Hi, here we have a SAT math question. Okay, let's go over the information we have in the question. The number of books in a warehouse can be found using the expression 4000 positive 100 times BD, where B is the number of books or box a warehouse receives each day over a period of D days. So what is the best interpretation of the number 100 in the expression? Okay, so let's consider the expression we have over here. What does this one stand for? So this one stands for number of books in the warehouse. So equals to 4000 positive 100 times BD. So 4000, when I add 4000 and 100 times BD, so the value what I get over here on the right side stands for the number of books found in the warehouse. So now we have to interpret this value 100. Okay, so first let's understand what is B and what is D and what is B times D stand for. What does B times D stand for? Okay, B stands for what? Number of boxes of books the warehouse receives each day. So here we have the information. B is the number of boxes of books the warehouse receives each day. If I take B is equal to 2, so what does this number 2 represent? Number of boxes each day. That means this 2 stands for the warehouse receives 2 boxes of books each day. And what does D stands for? So D stands for number of days. If I take D is equal to 3, so what does this number 3 stand for? 3 days. So if I take B equals to 2, so we have to understand the warehouse receives 2 boxes of books each day. And if I take D equals to 3, so that is 3 days. Okay, what does the product B times D stand for? So B is equal to 2 and D is equal to 3. We get 6. So what does this number 6 stand for? So the warehouse receives 2 boxes each day for 3 days. So how many boxes in all the warehouse will receive in 3 days? So clearly 6 boxes, 2 boxes each day for 3 days. So 3 times 2, 6. So this 6 stands for total number of boxes received in 3 days. So anyways, so in general, so we can explain this B times D as total number of boxes the warehouse receive over a period of D days. Okay, here already we have discussed this stuff. So this represents number of books and this represents number of books. When we add them, we get the total number of books found in the warehouse. So clearly this 100 times BD. This is what? Number of books. The warehouse receives in D days. So 100 times BD represents the number of books, the warehouse receives in D days. So we know that B times D stands for what? Total number of boxes. Total number of boxes of books the warehouse receives in D days. So here we multiply the total number of boxes BD by 100. Now what does this understand for? So clearly understands for the number of books in each box. For example, here in as we have discussed so far, so when I take B is equal to 2, that is 2 boxes each day, and D is equal to 6, that is 3 days. I get B times D is equal to 6. That is 6 boxes. So when I multiply the 6 and 100, I get 600. So clearly this 600 stands for, here 600 value we have for 100 times BD. And this 4000 already is there. So 4000 plus 600 gives 4600 books. So this 600 stands for the number of books received by the warehouse in 3 days. So BD stands for the total number of boxes, and 100 stands for the number of books we have in each box. So the interpretation of 100 in the expression is option A, the number of books in each box.